I thought about getting the FF8 one as well. The Griever. The Griever necklace. I should just see if there's anything
Roger,
else.
Roger.
I keep forgetting to lower the volume on that. Damn it, cardboard. What's up, buddy? How are you? That's better. Griever necklace is particularly interesting to me in how it clasps at the front the way it does. And I loved FF8. I was one of well, I would say one of few to actually enjoy that on my first playthrough. Having fun playing Battlefront 2 with Chaos? Nice. I've rarely played a Star Wars game, if I have to be totally honest. Okay, that don't really make a big difference. One thing I've been lacking lately is equipment, so I just will upgrade some of that now. Although damn it, I already had one of them. Oh, on her, that's why. Never mind. I get the feeling I wouldn't enjoy playing it myself, but I adore all the designs, and Don't Be Afraid is one of my favorite battle themes. Don't Be Afraid is actually really good. Not gonna lie. I like Man with a Machine Gun too. Story ain't half bad either. No, it's not. Recipe. Oh, it actually tells you the skill level. Oh shit. Seeing you buy me all the equipment reminds me that I should actually gear up my characters aside from weapons and quartz.
Yeah.
Clearly only ever bother with those. Nice. What's up, Max? How are you, buddy? Welcome in. And the gunblade is my second favorite Nomura design weapon. Man, that gunblade is absolutely crazy. $50. Oh, I don't learn the recipe. What? Really? So the recipes we find, we don't, or the recipes that we buy, we don't actually learn? Interesting. Interesting. Thick espresso, right? All the food. Do you eat them? I do. Anyway. That's out of the way. I just finished up a cup of coffee. I don't need the thick espresso tempting me. You know what? My coffee was good too. I'm in the process now. I want to try and get a Oh, hello. Thank you. What is this? Gelato. Interesting. Gelato, right? Look at that. I like how they give you pictures. Just look at that gelato. That lovely thick espresso. Yeah, the characters have preferences, so certain characters can actually cook it better than others. What's up, literally? Welcome in, how are you? Who makes the best espresso? I think it's Ellie. Pretty bad day. Well, I hope the stream will help you take things off your mind. Playing and vibing here for a while. No worries, no worries. Enjoy the coziness. Yeah, Ellie is with the gelato, and no, Tio actually makes a good espresso. Nice. Still prefer cake from Arc-en-Ciel. Don, I've been trying to think of an expression emote for Rishia, and I haven't come up with it yet. But I plan on making a Rishia emote, but I just don't know what expression I want it as yet. I can recommend vibing on Tom Berryland after a bad day. I appreciate you saying that, Drake. What should we do, Lloyd? Are we ready to ride the ship to Mishalem? Let's see. Okay, let's wait for the ship to come. It's a little late for me to say this, but doesn't our attire seem a bit casual? You're not wrong. Something more on the formal side may have been more appropriate. Well, we don't know if we'll even be crashing the party yet. Finding some duds can wait. We'll probably mix right in with the tourists that came to check out the theme park, so chill out. While that may be true, I also agree that our attire is slightly too informal. Should we not have come fully dressed in Mishi pajamas? I love to you. What's up, Crimson? Time to go to the most magical place in Zamoria. We will find out. Denied. We would have stood out out far too much. Just because Mishi is the park's mascot doesn't mean it's an excuse to wear those in public. And that's why I love Teotot. Probably somewhere around here. You think he's a tourist? Likely. He certainly plays the part. Is that who I think it is? It's the guy from the school. What's his name? Thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Follows are anonymous here, by the way. Definitely not someone we recognize, right? Right? Lecter, yes, Lecter. Hey, you youngins. You care if I ask you a quick question? No, go right ahead. You look like you're a tourist. Are you lost by any chance? Or Herrerandil, as he is also known. Lecter, I hardly know her. Yeah, the town's a bit too large, don't you think? I'm trying to get to Mishalem. Am I in the right place? I remember now, Crimson, yeah. Yeah, you are. We're also waiting to take the ship out to Mishalem. Nice, I was on the right mark. Suppose I'll join you guys in the lineup. Oops, I haven't given you my name yet. The name's Lecter. Lecter Arundel. We would have got his name anyway. I just got here pretty recently. Took the train out from Heimdallr. The Imperial capital? Do you live in the Empire then? I gotta give you props, my man. You're looking hella stylish. That sunglasses and shirt combo has you looking all play and no work. Yeah, well, Crossbell's famous for its resort, you know. You know what they say, when in Crossbell, do as the Crossbellans do. I'm all fired up to play my part. I think you are getting fired up for the wrong reasons. I assume you are here to visit the theme park. Theme park? Hell's that? Do they have something that interesting at Mishalem? Yeah, I've never been there before either. Mishalem started as a wellness resort, but has recently become more famous for its other activities. Oh, I get it. Anyway, I'm here to attend as a representative. Maybe I should have given myself some more time to check out the other stuff. Sounds fun. Attend? As a representative? Oh, the ship is here. Yes, we had to, yes. Yeah, you had to check all 5 files, and then you had to go through the secret one. Cool looking boat, isn't it? I better haul myself up there and get a front row seat on the deck. I'll catch you guys later. Lecter can really pull off a pink shirt. I didn't think it was possible, but that man might be more easygoing than you, Randy. What's that supposed to mean? Do I really look like some sort of hedonist to you? I would be more shocked if someone failed to get that impression of you. They both may be pleasure seekers, but they seem to go about it in their own ways. Rather than being interested in nightlife and hitting on women, he gives off an air of complete freedom. You felt it too. Wonder what a guy like him is doing here all alone. He looked a bit my age too. Oh, what a coincidence. Yeah, it's Kilika. Yeah, there was a reference from the visit. I figured there would be someone from the Empire here anyway, just from how they were talking about various representatives coming from the different countries that come to Crossbell, and I figured Kilika was going to be here for something like this. Because, well, we all know Kilika's backstory. Somewhat. You're here too? Whoa! Well, if it ain't my favorite gal, Kilika. Thank you for your assistance the other day. Have all of you gathered here to go to Mishalem? Yes, we have. How about you, Kilika? I have both business and personal matters to attend to there. More importantly, who might that flashy gentleman have been? A friend of yours, perhaps? No, that was our first time meeting him. It sounded like he came from Erebonia's capital to do some sightseeing. Heimdallr. I see. Are you acquainted with him? I am not. That unique aura of his has merely piqued my interest in him. Anyway, I shall board now. You shall all do so as well. Something about the way Lloyd is drawn makes me think of Persona. He is a true detective. The one thing that I will say about Kilika, she is very sharp. Like, she knows who Lecter is, or she has an idea of who Lecter is. We've seen what she can do. Man, she's one cool chick, not to mention hot. I can't get enough of her. I know she said she was going there for business, but do you guys think she's headed for the theme park? Considering she works in the entertainment industry, I'd wager as much. The ship appears to be departing soon. Yeah, we should hop on. It should be her job now, as he is her Erebonian counterpart, Murren Calvard. Yes. He's not hiding his name. She's not hiding her name. He's playing on a lute. Also, summer is coming fast here. It was 16 degrees dinner time here today. And currently in my living room, it's 23. And it's 9:15 in the evening. So AC unit was a definite win to buy. That'll be set up and be used here soon. Cardboard. So this is what the cruise ship is like. The interior is surprisingly elegant. There's a reason for that. Unlike the bus system, the Mishalem cruise ship is managed by the IBC. They don't even charge travel fare. That is extremely generous. I mean, if you don't have the cash, it's not like you can do anything but look at when you get there. I reckon we have about 20 more minutes. Let's take it easy till then. 26 here. What's up, Pickle? Hey, buddy. Hey, you're very close to me, aren't you, Pickle? You're in what? Nova Scotia, New Brunswick? What's up, Station? Enjoy the lurk, sir. I knew it was one of the two. Nearly 70. Ugh. Can you imagine if it was 70 degrees Celsius? I wouldn't want that to be said. No, no, that's too hot. Pretty sure we'd all die. I was gonna say, I was looking at this and I was like, how are we gonna get down to where she's to? And I'm like, oh wait. Mishalem. A fascinating little place, isn't it? If I had the time, I would have liked to stop by that famous theme park of theirs. Wait. Didn't you have business at the theme park? Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Well, yes, but it's purely business. No matter, this won't be the last time I visit Crosswell after all. Perhaps I'll visit Mishalem for pleasure next time. Yes, I'm sure you'd enjoy it. Now that it's on my mind. What do you think of that new Arc-en-Ciel performance? Didn't you see that yesterday? Yes, the evening performance. In my time, I've had the chance to see many high-quality acts. Truth be told, I've never seen a play crafted with such extraordinary balance before. Balance? Could you explain? Script, production, costumes, music, the acrobatics on that beautiful crafted stage. Every part of the play was first-rate. That said, such is merely the minimum expectation for a famous troupe. But Ilia Platori, with each of the critical components working in unison with her core, the play becomes almost alive. It was as if I was witnessing the creation of life itself. Wow. The creation of new life. It sounds like a miracle to me. Damn, leave it to the entertainment producer to describe it like that, eh? You know what? That's almost a word for word of what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm sure. This new production also featured another lead actress, the up-and-coming Rishia Mao, playing the Moon Princess. Despite that shadow of death following her, she pushed the play to even greater heights. Rishia has what? A shadow of death? Pay no mind, it's only my intuition. Sun and moon, gold and silver, light and dark, and life and death. That girl and Ilia Platori contain remarkably contrasting chi. One could even say those two are the embodiment of yin and yang, or tai chi. Yin and yang, or tai chi? Ain't those fancy concepts used by Eastern martial artists? Well, I wouldn't say it's particularly limited to martial arts. Either way, the fact that those two met by chance must be the work of fate. And I believe what guided them was the singularity known as the autonomous state of Crossbell. Well, that's one way to put it. Singularity. That was a little hard to follow, but I think I understand what you mean. Well, don't take everything I say at face value. Still, the charm of Arc-en-Ciel is directly connected to Crossbell itself. If I don't remember that, their performances outside the state may not go as well as I hope. Then, are you intending to return to the Republic empty-handed? Of course not. That'd be a waste. I'm sure there are ways to draw out Arc-en-Ciel's charm, even outside of Crossbell. For my hereafter negotiations, that sort of planning will be the key to soliciting their talent. Interesting. Damn, you're really thinking ahead, aren't you? I'm a professional, after all. Seeing through the true nature of things, establishing an ideal goal and situation, and finding out how to achieve it. Regardless of one's field, that's the way a professional operates. Huh, is that right? I'll definitely take that to heart, Killica. Of course, we have to be ready at moment's notice. Of course, Killica noticed Ricia, right? Yeah, we're still on chapter 3. We finished up, we just have Mishalem to do, Gaming's 5. I thought we were going to get through it last night, but, you know, Phantom Thief B kind of threw us for a loop. Yeah, and I didn't want to rush it either. Crimson. This chapter's been long. It's almost like when I done Sarah's door in Sky the Third. I thought it was a short door, it was actually a long door. By the way, Jeff, what do you think of Pom Pom Party? I absolutely love it. I haven't played it, but I've only seen it. I think it's going to be high quality Crossbell Tetris. The one with the Ina, yeah, the one with the Ina, literally. I thought it was a short door. It was actually a long door, and I started it like a half an hour before I was supposed to end stream. Damn, Phantom Thief B, stop stalling us like Neo. So much hate.
I've just about had enough of you.
Wow. Wow, that's fine. There you go. You don't have to look at my ugly mug anymore. At least you can save and pause it midway through. Yeah, when I was doing the doors though, it was like, yeah, we're just doing the door. He must be taking lessons from Olivier. What do I think of Lecter appearing? I think we're gonna see Lecter for a very long time. He certainly knows how to entertain himself. The fact that he's not a half bad singer makes me kind of pissed. Yep, youth's a blast. And hey, a certain prince doesn't hold a monopoly on playing songs while traveling. What are you talking about? Lecter, do you have business at Mishalem? Something tells me that visiting the theme park isn't your real objective. Oh, didn't I tell you earlier? I'm coming up as a representative. One of a certain shrewd, middle-aged dude. Who are you talking about? Well, I doubt you haven't heard his name before. The grumpy guy I'm referring to is named Goliath Osborne. Dun dun dun! I did the same thing the other day. I was going to end at 9ish. Finished at almost 11. It was during the oh, that scene. that scene had me in tears, Pickle. Come again? See, what did I tell you? The guy definitely knows how to keep up in appearances. I think everybody got emotional on that scene. He always grooms his beard carefully to try and make himself look like he's some charismatic middle-aged man. The Imperial Chancellor Goliath Osborne. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. It can't be. You work for the Imperial government? Yeah, but don't freak. I'm just a secretary. So the big cheese and cross spell is that Hartman guy, right? Last year, he and old man Goliath had a not-so-secret powwow. It was a nice little discussion about communication networks. In order to seal a deal on this network, I had to get my hands dirty. Jeez, you know how boring official work is? Real boring. Sorry to hear that. You sure it was okay to tell us all that? I don't see why not. After all, you're all going to die here. What? You... Are you aware of how many of my subordinates boarded the cruise ship with me? Definitely couldn't count them with two hands, that's for sure. What are you after? We are trapped. Oh man, you should have seen the looks on your faces. How naive can you get? Come on, I'm not that good an actor. This isn't even my first playthrough, damn. I have ideas in the works for I'll say next year, because I have to get through all the games first. Wait a second, you were joking? Wow, did you even have to ask? While I was on the train to Crossbell, I read heaps of spy novels. Thought it'd be fun to put what I learned to test. But wow, color me surprised, because I didn't think it worked that well. Give it to me straight, guys. Did you actually fall for that? Maybe? You were so serious. That must have been what lured us into the joke. The way you all reacted, I could have sworn you were the police officers trying to infiltrate the auction or something. That'd make for one heck of a spy novel, eh? You don't hear stories like that every day. Us? Police officers? There's no way that's true, right? But wait a minute. Are you implying that you are attending the auction as well? Yep, that's the plan. By the way, forget all that nonsense about me being the Blood and Iron Chancellor secretary too, okay? I'm just a run-of-the-mill son of a rich, noble family in the Empire. Noblesse oblige requires me to represent my pops. Two can't make it. I don't know what to believe. Sorry, dude, but you don't strike me as the son of an Airbonian noble. Wow, how extremely rude. The lovely ladies aside, you guys don't seem very noble either, now do you? Ugh, yeah. Got us there. Irrelevant. We received invitations, same as you. It's possible that we'll run into each other on the way to the mansion. Dang, you guys are a fun bunch. When the time comes, give me a call. After a while, I might get tired of keeping old geezers company. We'll keep that in mind. Maybe we'll cross paths at some point during the auction. Sounds good. Take it easy, guys. Can't believe they bought that, right? Oh, go through the door, Jeff. Go through the door. What is Into the Abyss again? Is that the timeout one? Oh, it's waste your points? Okay. Thank you for your patience. The cruise ship will be arriving at Mishalom shortly. Please don't forget to take your belongings with you. This woman has a deep voice. Maybe she's under the weather, Don. She has a scratchy throat. I see a fishing spot. I see a fishing spot. Mishalom. I'm not sure if I could even dream up something this beautiful. This was simply a high-class resort area before the IBC began investing in its commercial development. The hotel and theme park were added around 2 years ago. And since then, both this place and Arc-en-Ciel became must-see tourist attractions. With it in front of me, I can see why. The hotel should be directly ahead of us, with the first floor serving as a mall. There you can find restaurants, boutiques, and even jewelry shops. Yeah, but the prices are so freaking high that you can't really enjoy it unless you have the dough to pay. I've taken a few dates to the theme park and one of the restaurants here before. Good fun, but way overpriced. So what's the plan, Lloyd? Let's scout out the area, the areas surrounding the auction venue first. It's being held at Speaker Hartman's mansion, right? Correct. If we take a left inside of the mall, we'll end up in the residential area, which is lined with all sorts of mansions. The speakers should be the furthest back. Good to know. Once we do that, we should take a look around the other areas while we still can. We might even run into more auction attendees, like that Lecter guy. It is likely. Speaking of that man, I wonder if he's really an Erebonian noble. His diction and behavior doesn't quite suit that picture, but I could be mistaken. Who knows? On the other side of the coin, maybe his claim about repping the Blood and Iron Chancellor was a lie. No matter his background, an oddball like him was invited as a guest. It's safe to say that we can't approach the Swords auction with our usual mindset. I think through the Sky series, again after I played up the Cold Steel 4 has made the series even more enjoyable a second time around. That's good to hear. I'm looking forward to what I have being thought of. I'm in talks. More at a later date. Fish Shalom. Let's just ditch the story and just make this a fishing stream. I mean, I only got 18 bait. I can't leave the place, I don't think, so. We still have to catch a bunch of fish. Oh, we got a trout. Nice. Okay, let's see. Fishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 17. We need 23. 18, 19, 20. Oh, wow. We need all but the last one. Oh, boy.
こんなもんかな。それ。
We'll see if we can catch. We need to catch a fish so we can use a fish as bait.
まずまずかな。それ。ま、こんなもんかな。
That's my issue here.
ま、こんなもんかな。それ。
Like, how does it keep all these fishing rods on them?
よし、大物だ。 それ。 ま、こんなもんかな。
Why do you not have 4 fishing rods on you at all times? Is a real question. Fair. That is a fair question. You know, you never know when a fish is just going to be too strong and take it out of your hands.
ま、こんなもんかな。それ。
So that.
ま、こんなもんかな。それ。
We'll do a deluxe dumpling and then we'll move on with the story.
よし、ゲットだ。それ。
We need to save just in case we find more fishing spots.
よし、大物だ。
Ooh, U material. Nice. Not the story. We have to. Oh, Lloyd. Want to fish? Still have to scratch that itch from your fishing tournament. I can't blame you. Oh, do you have any bait on you? He gave me dumplings. Love it. Okay, there's the other one. Okay. Story time. Ah. Story time. It's the other Lloyd, right? Whoa. Welcome to Diamant Jewelers. Pardon me, sir. By any chance, do you have a letter of introduction? Oh, I assume it's necessary in order to shop here? Indeed. Store policy. This store only serves members, so I must insist that you refrain from trying to enter from now on. Now then, if you would. No mercy for first-time shoppers, then? Oh, what the hell's up with that? That guy doesn't seem too eager for us to return, so let's ignore this place for now. Wouldn't want a security called on us. Jewelry store doesn't let anyone step inside without a letter of introduction, apparently. This is absolutely unbelievable. Every time I stop by Mishalem, but be it for business or pleasure, it always is so crowded. Coming here to shop is a feat in itself. Honestly, everywhere I look, there's nothing but swarms of young, wealthy ladies. I shouldn't have expected anything less than Mishalem. Alright, time to show my stuff. The other Lloyd's is Chad because he has a mustache. We've been in here for not even a minute and she's already bought an expensive dress. Oh goddess, all of my savings. I mean, I can shave all this off. Just go with the stash. A sitting Mishi. Skip all the other accessories, just buy the Mishi. The Fortuna. It definitely knows how to draw in customer with a gorgeous aesthetic like that. Aesthetic or not, what truly matters is how the food tastes. A food connoisseur like myself won't be fooled by looks alone. The day has finally come! Wait for me, Mishi! Mishi. It's very hard to rock just the sash, it is. My oh my. What business do commoners have in a pristine residential area? If you come to sightsee, I advise you stick to the theme park. Wow. Poor Don. If my memory serves me right, Speaker Hartman's mansion should be somewhere this way. Perhaps I will go have a slight rest there before tonight. I imagine my guest room is already prepped and ready for me. Bigger than I was expecting. Holy shit! That is a mansion. Okay, so... Okay, I have to change that. Literally, the points on the bottom that you see are channel points. The crystals that you're betting is a currency. So it's two totally different things. I should probably change that. I forgot that the crystals on the bottom were channel points too. So this is Speaker Hartman's mansion. Looking at it, it's more like a castle. Well, his family has been prominent in the Crossbell social sphere for a long time now. It's said this mansion was built as the Governor General's residence during the Imperial reign nearly 100 years ago. What's up, Dragon? How are you, buddy? Sure, but this is just overkill. Yeah, they used to be lanterns. I might have to change it back. It ain't like he's some Erebonian noble. I can see why he holds the auction in a place like this. An estate this large can hold an incredible amount of people and goods alike. That's for sure. Man. It's Garcia. Security detail is going to be the same as usual. Though we're expecting those Hayu pests to try and interfere this year. Listen up. If someone doesn't have an invitation, they aren't allowed in, and that's final. Understood. Where will you be, boss? I'll be watching over things from inside. One of our enemies is an elusive guy. Never be too careful around him. While I'm here, were all the auction items brought in already? Got them all this morning, boss. That doll or whatever that was, the last one. So that's our centerpiece, is it? I wonder how much mirror that'll go for. Well, whatever. There's only a few hours until the doors open. Don't lose focus, boys. You got it, boss. You can count on us. So do they have? So they have a doll. So the doll Ren refers to Ren's Patermater is referred to as a doll. No, it's at the doll shop. It's an archaism. Sorry. But it would be interesting though to see that. Damn. I was hoping he would skip. Guess that geezer is focusing on the mansion's interior. Fantastic. A former Jaeger will make things more difficult. Yes. If I remember correctly, the party starts at 7 p.m. tonight. Even this early, security is already in full swing. They aren't taking this lightly. Agreed. That alone shows that they're on guard. This is going to be a tough job. Even with the invitation, getting inside the mansion is going to take some extra effort. Those guys probably know our faces pretty well too, given how much trouble we cause them. We will need to devise a plan in order to deceive them. Let's retreat for now. If we get caught, our entire operation will be over before it even could even start. Right. Huh? What was that just now? Was I just hearing things, or... Lloyd, why did you stop? Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Sorry guys, I think my imagination was playing tricks on me. I don't know what your deal is, but let's skedaddle. Hey Zell, Final Fantasy VIII universe confirmed. Since you're my fiance now, you have to work to become a proper man, all right? So what should I do? That's not for me to decide, but whatever you choose, make sure it's something respectable. And a doctor isn't? He is going to grow up. To be a great fighter. I don't even know what's past here. I'm not sure, but it must be blocked for some reason. Oh, there's something written here. I grew up once. I did too. I'm still a kid at heart though. The area past this point is under construction. Please refrain from trespassing. Mishalem Development Division. So the area up ahead is not finished yet. Mishalem must still have some projects in the works. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be a sight to see. I bet they just like burning Mira. Well, no use hanging around here. Let's check out the other places. It was terrible. I hear you. I love cocktails. Keep it like that though. I suppose this place flaunts its high-class reputation for a reason. Still, I still think I prefer Mrs. Mao's old-fashioned way of cooking. Sky reference right there. No grown-ups here? Not at all. Ah, this must be the theme park. Oh my lord, Tio is going to be in her glory. There's Mishi pacing in place. It looks like it'd be a pretty interesting place. Don't you guys think so? Oh yeah, place is damn big. You got your Ferris wheel, roller coaster. Hell, they've even got a haunted house with and a merry-go-round. They're apparently building a castle inspired by the Middle Ages too. The thing is gonna look like it's ripped right out of the fairy tale. That's pretty impressive. You have to remember that this place is run by the IBC. Their goal is to attract tourists, so they put in quite the effort. I came here before with Belle, but I never had the chance to see everything. Well, we may not have much time left, but do you want to take a peek inside, Tio? No, that is all right. We are technically here on police business, but we do not need to go this time. Besides, a ticket is very expensive. We would not have enough Mira for all of us. Yeah, those things don't come cheap. Once we set foot in that place, I doubt they'd let us ask for a refund. How about we come here next time we have a vacation? Then we can come and experience everything Mishalem has to offer. I'd like that. Mishi! Hiya, welcome to Mishalem Wonderland. Mihi, have fun. Mishi. Fur and all. Tio? You okay? Nothing. You did not hear anything. Oh, his name is Bond. James Bond. For the glory of Mishi. Why not a Haunter carousel? I would like that. You know you want to, right? Mishi is greater than 007. I agree. Like, come on. There's a 2. Out of all the things I could have bought in that store, I bought the Mishi. Let's kidnap Mishi and bring him home for Tio. She would love it. We know one thing for sure after our patrol of Mishalem. We're going to have to come up with some method to get entered the auction incognito. True, after all, one glance at us and the Mafia guarding the entrance will lose it. Something else has been bothering me. Are the invitations really all we need? They might have a system in place to check our identities, right? I agree, it's risky. I wish we thought of this sooner. Maybe we could have asked Ren about it. Either way, let's go with the assumption that if we have an invitation, we'll be let in. For now, I just want to find a place to clear our heads and relax. The restaurant would be too open. Should we check to see if the hotel has any vacancies? I doubt there'd be any, with Mishalem being as busy as it is. Maybe we'll get lucky and someone canceled their reservation. Might as well ask the front desk. Yeah, let's do that. So when we save, we're going to make sure that we save on a separate file. Good day. Welcome to Hotel Delphina. Delphinia. My God, I can't read. Are you looking to stay with us tonight? Yes. Do you happen to have any open rooms? I'm terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The truth is, we had one cancellation earlier today, but someone booked it almost immediately. I was afraid of that. A shame. 50k Mira for a night? Oh boy. That's the way it goes, I guess. Might as well walk on over to the restaurant. We can mull over everything there, eh? That's about our only choice, yeah. Quite the dilemma you're in, isn't it? What? Wazzy? Wazzy got invited to this? Wazzy? What are you doing here? Oh, Mr. Hemisphere. Are we really surprised? I kind of am a little, but he does know a lot of people, yeah. Sad dilemma, but seems to be getting a room here. But all you're looking for is a place to have a nice, relaxing chat, right? Basically. But Wazzy, what are you? Allow me to make things easier then. Would you like to use my room? Really? Whoa, that came out of left field. Come on, this way. It is somewhat surprising, but at the same time too, it's not. Should we take him up on that? I don't like the way he is dressed. It is too suspicious. Now Wazzy is best buddy, right? His getup. I think the real suspicious thing is that a freaking gang leader is hanging out in Mishalem. Well, it's not like we haven't worked with him before. For now, let's find his room. Why are you looking innocent, Drake? Truth be told, I didn't expect the SSS to have such refined tastes. Getting a vacation day on the last day of the anniversary festival and spending it at a place like Mishalem. Bravo. Rule 1 of trails: if they lead you somewhere, you go the opposite way. Exactly. What you want, it's not even the rule of trails, it's the rule of RPGs. They lead you somewhere and there's other places to go. You have to check those other rooms, because you might find treasures. Yeah, we just decided to take a short break from work. More importantly, what's with that outfit, Wazzy? Pretty stylish, isn't it? Let's just call it my side job's uniform. You have a side job? What kind of job will require an outfit like that? In the cold world of the high society, many beautiful, lonely ladies search for that spark of love they've lost. My job is to simply ignite that and give them the time they desperately dream about. What? You can't be. You work as a host, Ozzy? I work my ass off for the CPD while you get to have a good time chilling with I mean, you're too young to be hosting. If you think I'm doing it for the money, you are sadly mistaken. It'd be rude for me to deny women my company when they constantly ask for it. I suppose we call it charity work. You're unbelievable. He's frank, I'll give him that. The fact that it wins over ladies blows my mind. I can't say I approve of this job, but who am I to judge? Wazzy, do you work as a host for Mishalem specifically? Yes, I'm a part of Mishalem's very own escort service. Tonight, I'm to accompany a lady to a funny little party. I'm sure it will end up being quite the adventure. Party? You don't mean... that explains that. Explains what? What are you talking about, Wazzy? The Schwarz auction. You came to check it out, didn't you? Well, damn, caught before we even got out to the front door. That must mean the funny little party you're attending is the very same. This will be my second go around, just with a different lady this time. You're full of surprises, aren't you? The real surprise is that someone with auction knowledge was hiding under our noses the entire time. Humor me for a second. Are you guys planning to expose the auction to the public? That won't amount to much, you know. From the very beginning, we never had any intention to take down the auction. We just have to see something there. This auction, a luxurious underground party, essentially represents the corruption of Crossbell itself. And we have to see for ourselves how high this barrier we want to overcome really is. Exclamation point barrier. Lloyd. Is that so? I don't doubt your enthusiasm for a second, but you can't attend the auction that easily. With no invitation, you'll be kicked to the curb. Each year they change the rose motive slightly, so forging won't get you very far. You might be out of luck, everyone. Actually, we already have an invitation. Wow, you're serious, aren't you? I assume it's pointless asking how you got your hands on one. Let's just say it was an odd situation. Been like that since the 80s. It has. We have the invitation, but is it really all we need? I wouldn't be surprised if they use some sort of RSVP system. No, I think you're overthinking things. Due to the underground nature of the whole thing, they're always open to potential clients. Since smuggling goods are a big aspect of the auction, many more famous individuals prefer to mask their identities. Sounds like we'll be able to survive then. Hey, wait. How many people can get in with one invite? I don't believe there's a rule set in stone, but most people go in pairs. I'd recommend that 4 people is a crowd, you know. So only 2 of us can go. Unfortunately so. Also, since it is a high-class party, you should wear something more formal. Of course, if you dress as well as me, you'd be in the center of attention. I think I'd rather avoid that. Hey, Ellie, do you know where we can get some new clothes for the auction? The boutique downstairs should be perfect for what we need. I've been there before, so there's no need to worry. I can pay too. Are you sure? Of course, leave it to me. A more crucial question is, who among us will pair up and infiltrate the auction? I'm not sure yet. Rock, paper, scissors probably isn't the best way to go about deciding. What are you on about? You only gotta pick one, dude. Huh? You are the most invested in the Schwartz auction, Lloyd. And given that you are our leader, it is only natural that you go. Guys, are you sure about this? This decision would be a lot simpler if you just accepted your responsibilities already. You want us to see the corruption of Crossbell firsthand, don't you? You're right. I'll lead the charge in the Swords auction. Then all you have to do is pick your date. You would stand out a tad much if you went solo, I think. That's a good point. You can pick me, Tio, or Randy. Remember that you'll be surrounded by the Mafia when making your decision. The remaining 2 can be on standby outside the venue while the other 2 are inside. Is that acceptable? Well, no matter how we divvy up roles, it'd be best to move along to the boutique. Plenty of time to choose before we have to find some new digs. Right, we'll do that. Among Us? Imposter? Dun dun dun! Sorry, Ellie, as great a figure you are, you gotta go. I'm actually thinking of taking Ellie. Wait a second. Wazzy, is there some reason why you're following us? Since the opportunity has arisen, I figured I'll offer a lesson in style. I'll throw in a way to trick the people running the security checkpoint too. Well, I guess we don't have any reason to refuse. It's obvious that he is compelled by curiosity rather than genuine desire to assist. Oh hell, let's hear the guy out. If only we could bring cake. If we're all ready, let's head downstairs to the boutique. What's over here? More rooms. And no treasures. It's fine. Save. We saved. The boutique. Once we get dressed, there's no going back. I have to choose who's going to accompany me to the auction too. Are we ready? And yeah, sure. I don't think our budget covers a place like this. Well, it is a pretty fancy store. Classy suits, casual clothes. They basically got stuff for every occasion here. Well, I guess you really only need one extra file. I usually have like 2 or 3. Impressive prices too. We don't need to worry about prices. Lloyd, have you decided who you want to bring with you? Yeah, I think so. We're gonna take Ellie. Ellie, would you mind accompanying me? I'd love to. The 2 of us will probably look the most inconspicuous trying to enter the venue. Definitely. I have more than 10 saves when I played. Wow. Wonderful choice. If I were you, I'd dress as an ordinary couple. A wealthy young dame, along with her commoner boyfriend, attempts to join in on a much talked about party. Convincing facade, isn't it? I think we can pull that off. You could at least pretend to be flustered at that idea. I'm that person who makes a new one at every cutscene. I learned to do separate save files back in the PlayStation era because I always had files corrupt. Better go get yourself dolled up. I am curious to see how this transformation will play out. Oh, hello. Good day. Good day. I think I did a good choice. Sorry to keep you waiting. Damn, we clean up good. Hopefully these will be okay. Not too shabby. Damn, you work in that dress. The plot is here. Yes, Ellie looks beautiful. And your outfit suit you quite well, Lloyd. You think so? Honestly, I think I pale in comparison to Ellie. That's not true. You pull off that suit well with your own broad shoulders. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Ellie. Hopefully I'll be able to pull off being your boyfriend for one night. Well, you certainly look the part. No need for advice, I see. Well, I'll do you another favor. Wear these, Lloyd. Fashionable glasses. Glasses? When women get all dressed up, it's as if they become a whole different person. However, formal attire doesn't do much to change your look, Lloyd. While you're at the auction, it'd be better to wear something that would add to your disguise. That's a good idea. Thanks, Wazzy. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. How do I look? Interesting. Wow, I'm surprised. I bet you'll give off a completely different first impression now. I was not expecting them to work as well as they do. I like them. Sounds like they're a hit, Lloyd. Maybe you should get yourself a pair of this after this is over. My eyes are fine as is. All right, with this, all our preparations should be complete. All that's left is us to wait until the auction starts. Who's this guy? Where's Lloyd? I don't know. The gears are turning in my head. Make notes, Dragon. Make notes. We are doing an emote order this week. 3 or 4 new emotes are being made. How beautiful. It's certainly a magnificent sight. Wow, there's even fireworks show. They're pulling out all the stops. Is it a festival exclusiveness show? Nah, man, they do them daily. From what I heard, Mishalam's nightlife is where things really get wild. Being surrounded by people in nighttime parade, taking moonlit rides on the towering Ferris wheel. It's as if Mishalam's nightlife was built for the art of seduction. I'm afraid we'll have to part for now, much to my dismay. Oh, really? You said you were meeting with some lady, right? Something like that. May the goddess watch over you this lovely night. And if your plan actually pans out, try to come find me at the auction. I'll be waiting.
Adios.
I wonder what set of specs would look like framing my face. I need to get a new set of glasses, actually, so I'm gonna be looking shortly. Man, that guy acts like he's on top of the world. The leader of a small-time gang working as a host at a high-class party. I do not buy it. Whatever the truth may be, the info he gave us about the auction was extremely helpful. I think we owe him one. Yeah, I think we do. It's almost time for us to make our way towards the auction venue. For now, our objective is to slip past the security checkpoint and enter Speaker Hartman's mansion. We can do it. Get Walter's glasses, become the direwolf. Good. Yeah, it might be hard to see though. I was hoping to press the button so that we would walk slower. My favorite glasses are the ones filled with coffee. That's mugs, Drake. I think I chose the appropriate date for this auction. I'm ready if you are. Shall we get going? Well... Lloyd put on his pair of glasses. Take notes, Dragon. Take notes. Lloyd looks so much better with glasses. So, this puts an idea in my head. This puts an idea in my head. News to come. News to come. Who are you and what have you done with Lloyd? No. He looks even more like a Persona character. You watch the next fight, all you hear from Lloyd is Persona. I'm ready. First things first. Let's try to get in the auction. We can do it. Lloyd, Ellie, you are going into a precarious situation. Please be careful. We'll be hanging out around this area like we planned. If anything comes up, give us a call on your Enigma. Of course, you guys make sure to be cautious too. I think it's time, Lloyd. I think you and I are on the same page with the idea. Dragon, we have good chemistry when it comes to that, I think. But I also have another idea. More to come. Does he have a pistol? I don't know. If he's carrying his tonfas in that suit, where did he put them? Welcome to the Swords Auction. May I see your invitation? Of course. Here you are. Lloyd handed over the invitation to whom he assumes is a mafiosa. Everything checks out on my end. For security reasons, could you please give us your names for verification? Name? I'm Guy Bannings. I presume it's not mandatory to use my real name, is it? No, that won't be required of you. And your guest? Aren't you boys working hard? Unfortunately, I can't exactly reveal my name in this setting. That won't be a problem, will it? Well, no. Still, do you mind informing us of your relationship with this gentleman? Oh, we don't look like lovers to you? To be more specific, we're in the middle of a passionate relationship that I have yet to tell my parents about. Forgive me, dear. I've caused you all this trouble because of my social status. However, I will work tirelessly in order to stand before your parents and ask them for their beloved daughter's hand in marriage. Oh, you will? Better not let me down now. Ahem. My apologies. Well, honored guests, we hope and pray that you enjoy tonight's auction to the fullest extent. How do I see that she's going to get mad at Lloyd in some way? What kind of place did we step into? Speaker Hartman's mansion. I've heard the rumors, but I didn't expect it to be this grand. Something in Lloyd is rising. I'm guessing she will either get mad or Tia will get jealous, probably. And we can't forget the Seeker sisters and Cecile and Ilya and Rishia. The list goes on. They pray for them to enjoy the auction. I wouldn't bet on it. This exceeds every possible expectation I had, that's for sure. Speaker Hartman and Ravash. They're more influential than I initially thought. Dear guests! Welcome to the Swords auction. Is this your first time attending? That's right. The auction is scheduled to begin at 9 p.m. inside the main hall straight ahead. There's a banquet being held inside the salon to your left. Please have a few drinks and dine to your heart's content. If you don't mind me asking, are you planning on staying the night with us? Oh, we aren't. You see, we've already booked a room at Hotel Delphinia and have friends waiting for us there. We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to pass this time. Very well. If you change your mind, please do not hesitate to inform one of the attendants. We'll prepare a room straight away. Also, you are more than welcome to stroll around the estate as much as you'd like. However, please be aware that there are a few restricted areas. We apologize for the inconvenience in advance. That shouldn't be an issue. Thank you for the explanation. We will heed your words. My pleasure. If you need anything or have any complaints, please make sure to inform me or one of the other attendants. Now, if you'll excuse me. So, they want us to go left. We're going right. We have roughly 2 hours before the auction gets underway. Let's scope at the mansion for now. Of course, we should gather information while we have the chance. They tell us left, we're going right. It's just a great big misunderstanding, okay? She's just a co-worker. You can't fool me. The whole thing was suspicious from the start, and to think you actually came here with another woman. Oh, we found Wazzy. Hey, I see you were able to sneak inside with relative ease. All thanks to you. What's going on here? Oh, nothing more than your run-of-the-mill argument. You're one to talk. After all, you brought this weirdo along as your guest. No, don't tell me. You have that kind of a relationship with him. This man soothed my troubled heart in the time of need, I'll have you know. After coming to Crossspell, a strange place I've never been into in my life, Wazzy came to my rescue when I was lost and confused. He even went as far as escorting me to the Swords auction. Our relationship is nothing like this suspicious whatever it is between you and that woman. I'd be more than happy to make this something more, Evelyn. I have a proposition. How about you ditch your heartless husband and make love to me? I can't deny that feisty, cute ladies like yourselves have a certain charm to them. Wazzy, I could never. You. How about you go try to pull your moves on someone else's wife, pal? Yeah, I think I've had enough. I'm going to have to cut this thing short. James, if you want to have an affair, try to handle it with a bit more tact next time. Now I've got to find some other sucker to leech off of. Nikita, wait. So I was right. Her being a coworker was a lie after all. I'm fed up with your crap. If this is how things are, I'd rather go live with my parents again. Evelyn, hold on. I don't think interrupting them will be very wise. I think we're going to head out now, Wazzy. I can't say I blame you. Enjoy the party, you two. Well, we just walked into a lovely argument there. James told me he would win me jewelry at the auction, but then he went and crushed my hopes and dreams. Now I have to find another lovely guest while I still can. Typical men. Oh, this setting. This is a lovely setting. All right, you two. You know what to do. You know what to do. Hey, Ellie. About how much mirror do you think it took to build all of this? I'm not sure if I could ever put a price on it, honestly. I doubt many castles would have this sort of decor either. What's with Speaker Hartman? I know he's from nobility, but he is really that wealthy. Hey! What? Aren't you... Oh, what's up, guys? Hey, those clothes don't look too shabby on you. Looks to me like you have some taste and style after all. You're one to talk. Aren't you a bit too casual? Have you heard what Hartman's been saying? He's telling guests to make themselves at home. Don't mind if I do. But enough about my clothes. You guys look like you're having fun. Well, you have a long way to go before you're able to have as much fun as me. What? Is that a fishing rod? Let's see here. I think I found the sweet spot. Oh my lord, he's fishing. Oh, what are you doing? I'm just as lost as you, Lloyd. You know, if you're trying to catch fish in a fake pond, you're going to be Hold on a second. Oh, yeah! Here we go! Did he just... Phew, I believe that's what the pros call a beaut. I'm sure Noir would appreciate something like this. I think that's kind of a goldfish usually bought for decoration. Wait, can't you see how messed up this is? See you guys later. I hope you all are... Oh my god. I hope you all are able to fish up something this great too. Huh? Of course. Let's just pretend we didn't see anything. Come on, where was the kissing scene? Come on. You know it has to happen. There's more stairs this way. We're going up. There's more stairs. We're going up. Absolute gall of that guy, right? No. Despite most hiding their real names, the people invited to this event are all powerful individuals from both the Empire and the Republic. Politicians and nobles are quite skilled with swapping out personas for each and every circumstance. Of course, that includes me too. Persona! Yeah, there's gonna be a guard blocking that one. I thought the guy was Gilbert for a second. I to be honest with you, I thought it was Gilbert too. I was like, really, this guy? I don't think we've seen the last of Gilbert yet, to be honest. My husband is extremely fond of dolls and everything like them. Dolls? Isn't that a bit childish? Is what I thought at first, but since then I've come to be truly appreciated their beauty. They're really quite lovely. Rumors say the highlight of the auction is going to be an exquisite doll. When I heard that, all I can think of is that doll workshop, Rosenberg Studio. Oh, I can't wait until this finally starts. And there's a guy on this door. Yep. I thought so. There's Killica. Oh, is that a Melda? Look at like a Melda. Full spread buffet. They really are a lot of party guests too. I can't tell what's more stunning, the food or the drinks. I bet they hired a professional chef to make all the dishes. I'd love to try them out if we were in any other situation. But honestly, thanks to my nerves, I don't have much of an appetite. I can't blame you there. Speaker Hartman's name supposedly carries quite a lot of influence with the Empire. If I could somehow use the opportunity to get it in his good graces, my future will be set. Hey Jeff, you've been playing these games with the different game in between each Trails game, right? We did Sky FC game. We did East 1 and 2 between first chapter and second chapter of Sky. But since then we've been doing all the games back to back. That's what the original intention was, Tate, but I couldn't do it. I'm just gonna be honest with you, I just couldn't do it. Those men in black suits working security, they're from a Russian company, aren't they? That Marconi is deep within Speaker Hartman's pocket, that much is clear. I'll show him. Dogs like Marconi don't last long. If my eyes don't deceive me, you aren't well acquainted with the auction, are you? Once you experience the thrill of a bid, you'll never want to let it go. I always had a good chuckle whenever I think of Crossbell's police department. They could never dream of shedding light on something like the auction, no matter how public its existence may be. After all, Speaker Hartman's authority is absolute. Damn it. Apparently the centerpiece of the auction is being kept secret. I can only assume it is something of immense value. Perhaps it's something stolen by that phantom thief B. I'm the opposite of Lloyd when my nerves gets to me. I get a bigger appetite. Nah, I lose my appetite. You look pretty young, and to be invited here, you must be a noble, a millionaire or something like that. If you don't mind, could you tell me your social status? About that. Tense, are you? It's no wonder, given your age. Being curious about you was uncalled for. Please accept my apologies, young man. Tonight's dinner party was hosted and funded by Mr. Hartman, entirely out of kindness of his heart. On his behalf, please feel free to eat to your heart's content. No, the meals and everything were paid for by the taxes of the people of Crossbell. Here, have a nice long look at the Esmalus ring I won last year. Beautiful, is it not? This year, I'm going to win something that can match its splendor. Said the Speaker Hartman has connections to the Erebonian Blood and Iron Chancellor. I guess that's to be expected from a man descended from imperial nobility. His company isn't going to be the same as a common man's. Oh, what do we have here? I know I've seen those two faces before. Yeah. Imelda? Why in the world are you here? Well, an invitation found its way... Forgot the voice. Well, an invitation found its way to my doorstep. Curiosity bid me come. A shady old lady, as always. If you don't mind, could you... Don't worry, I don't intend to snitch. Knowing that you're here, sneaking around a place crawling with some unsavory people is quite amusing for this old woman. I remember when I finished Sky FC, I had to start SC right away. I genuinely couldn't wait. See, that's where I went wrong. I did East 1 and 2 in between. Luckily, they were short games because I wanted to jump in. FC left us with a freaking cliffhanger. Kitty probably gave her an invitation too, yeah. Would you look at this? Ah, Kilika? What a surprise. I can't say I was expecting to run into you two here. You don't say. It's a long story. It doesn't pertain to me, so I won't press the issue. So what name should I use to address you to? What? How did you know? Considering your affiliation, it's not hard to guess why you're here. Plus, you're supposed to provide your name when you hand over your invitation up front. So, how should I address you? You can call me Guy. Very well, Guy. You can keep calling me Kilika. All right. So what brings you to the Swords auction, Kilika? Interested in bidding on something? Given the nature of my job, I've come to know my fair share of collectors, and so they politely asked me if I would inspect what kind of things are being auctioned off here. Market research, if you will. Got it. You know, that Speaker Hartman strikes me as quite the shrewd character. This auction structure might actually be foolproof. Foolproof? What do you mean? Think about it. An unknown underground auction designed exclusively for the elite? That's quite the convenient meeting place for prominent figures across Zemoria. And there's more than just smuggled goods being sold here. You have bribery material, illicit fundraiser items, and more. If said figures tried to dispose of everything in their own countries, they wouldn't be able to escape the law. However, such matters are glossed over in Crossbell. Yeah. That is exactly why the Empire and Republic have turned a blind eye to the Swords auction. I expect there's a number of questionable pieces that will be presented tonight, such as some dubious items that both countries would be more than willing to part with. In other words, this is an international black market. That's outrageous. Of course, one could claim that such a structure is only possible because it exists in Crossbell. It may be hard truth to swallow, but going against this will be an uphill battle. Lloyd. However, even if the structure is foolproof, it's still an unnatural creation. Huh? Chi encapsulates everything around us, ever flowing in harmony. Unnatural, distorted constructs are by no means permanent. One tiny thing could be enough to make the whole foundation fall apart. What I mean to say is that perhaps your efforts will not be in vain. Kilika. It's reassuring to hear you say that. It appears that I've taken up quite a bit of your precious time. This is a rare opportunity. You should take in everything you possibly can tonight. I'm sure that it will serve you well in the days to come. Right. Yeah, we're going to actually go back to the East games. So we did East 1 and 2. So the idea, Tate, is we're gonna do trails, then we're gonna jump into Lunar 1 and Lunar 2 for the PlayStation. So I've been wanting to play those for a while. Then I want to try Xenoblade Chronicles. So we'll do Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 with the DLC. And then we'll go back to the East. Each dish presented tonight is an unmatched delicacy prepared by the mansion's very own chef. Please feel free to stop me if you need anything at all. When I played Xenoblade Chronicles X, I have to find a copy of it. Dunban, what's up, Kelsey? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, we'll be going after Dunban. I hope you're well, Kelsey. What? Ladies and gentlemen, the sponsor of this event would like to honor you with his presence and greet you all. I am doing fantastic. The only thing that I don't like is that I have to work tomorrow. I would love to have a long weekend. I've had a busy month, but it's slowly starting to level out. Yeah, we had a long weekend last week, so I can't really complain. And I have vacation coming up in July, so I have like 18 days off. Those two. I suppose it was inevitable that we meet them. Good evening, everyone. I am Marconi, president of Ravash & Co. and sponsor of this cherished auction. On my count, this is our 8th annual auction. My, does time sure fly. I'm happy to announce that attendance increases with every year, and, of course, we've expanded our lineup of auction exhibits to account for that. Everything you see before you is the fruit of your constant understanding and patronage. The night is yours, my guests. There is still one other thing that must be addressed. Every year without fail, one man graciously hosts us and our auction at this breathtaking mansion. I present to you a representative of Crossbell State, a powerful politician within our diet, Speaker Hartman. Though previously mentioned, allow me to introduce myself once more. I am Hartman, the Speaker of the Crossbell Diet. It is a great honor to serve as your host and offer my humble home to tonight's festivities. Believe me, this is no ordinary auction. Famous individuals from a multitude of fields have come to socialize and mingle tonight. Remember, the night is still young. I have prepared a modest after-party for you all following the conclusion of the auction. For tonight, it would be my pleasure if you would all consider my home as your home. Everyone, please enjoy yourselves. So those are the two we've heard so much about. The speaker definitely has the air of a politician, all right. Even more so than others. After all, he believes his authority is unwavering. This is the first time I've seen Ravash's Dawn, but he looks to be even more cunning than I thought. Yeah. They aren't going to be easy to go up against. I would speak with them, but I don't think that would be a very smart move. Me either. You know, I've met the speaker on a few occasions. It would be best to avoid direct contact if possible. Agreed. Let's try to sneak out of the salon without attracting much attention. Yeah, I need the vacation, Kelsey. It's going to be a lovely 18 days off. I have Maine's brother's coming home first week, so I might be hanging out with him and his wife for a little while. We haven't seen each other in 2.5 years. Other than that, I'm not doing a thing. Of course, with gas prices the way they are, I can't really go anywhere. My truck takes $300 to fill up. Good to hang out with fam. Definitely. A lot of my friends are moved away, so it's nice when they all come home. I eventually want to travel. If I can ever leave this island, I have to go to I have to make a trip to Alberta, Saskatchewan, possibly Manitoba. I want to do a few places in the States as well. And I wouldn't mind going overseas. But that's a long ways away. Japan will be a nice spot to go. I've heard Japan is a nice spot. Apparently this is where the actual auction is being held, but the place is so over the top. Is that some sort of artificial waterfall? I haven't seen anything this lavish in my entire life. Well, let's just head somewhere else for now. I still want to see for myself the kinds of people invited to the underground event such as this. Good place. Yeah, I like visiting. I would love to meet a lot of my. I would love to meet my mods and a bunch of streamer friends. You like traveling to bed, Drake? Nice. You'll have to forgive us. This room is for staff only. Oh, sorry. We got a little overwhelmed by the size of this place and lost our way. The mafia is guarding this spot. Italy and Rome or Venice. All those places, Dragon. Very, very nice. Hey, everything's sorted like it says in the list, right? Yeah, it's almost time to carry the goods for the first half out. Oh, son of a... By any chance, are the exhibits being stored in there? But yeah, that's right. We've been keeping a watchful eye over them so the auction can run smooth as possible. Look forward to seeing them in the auction. You won't want to miss it. Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Ready to head back? Yes, shall we? What's this girl again? Huh? Lloyd? It's nothing. Let's just hurry and get out of here. I guess I have to go to the other door. What's up, cardboard? I heard you can get a house for 300k in Canada. Yes. Oh, 300,000 Canadian. Oh my god. That would be although 300,000 is a house in Canada, but excuse me, sir. This is the owner's personal room. You mean Speaker Hartman's? Quite so, sir. Unfortunately, Mr. Hartman is currently absent. He will soon be at the salon, which is on the left-hand side of the first floor. Yes, I saw him not too long ago. If you'll excuse us. Maybe I'll have to go to the First floor now. I have a rather lavish tent for 50k. I paid a little over 80 for mine, and I live in a shoebox. I wasn't expecting this. I was sure they'd try to pull something stupid by now. Nothing out of the ordinary so far, boss. Besides, I doubt even Hayu could pull off something big enough to ruin Speaker Hartman's rep. Don't underestimate him, dumbass. Forget Yin. I've heard stories that this Chow guy's even got Hayu's old guard on edge. You're as good as dead if you leave your guard down. It has AC. AC is the best thing. We're gonna have AC right over here. Summer, it's gonna be lovely. I just bought a tent for this summer's camping season. I'm very excited to use it. I can't wait for summer season so I can see pictures of that glorious dog of yours, Kelsey. That is such a cute pup. And I always like seeing your adventure pictures. Sorry, boss. Anyway, something just feels off with this year's auction. I have a feeling that someone besides Hayu is messing with us. That's what my gut says, at least. Really? Is that your Jaeger instincts talking? Sure, or something like that. I must be getting old. I'd love it if everything went off without a hitch, but this anxiety ain't going away. I almost feel the excitement I'd get before going on a hunt. Just so much work, but finally starting to calm down, so I'll have more time to breathe. Nice. If you can afford to live comfortably in where I live, you'd be fine in Tokyo. She's only 10 months old? I thought she was older than that. I thought you had her for more than a year. She's a huge baby. She's a lovable one. He's Garcia Rossi. Apologies. My name is Garcia Rossi. I'm in charge of tonight's security detail. As a part of that, I make sure to patrol this area every so often. Please forgive me for any inconvenience that may have caused. It's fine. You're all doing a great job. We keep talking to them. He's bound to.
Well?
Sir, something tells me that we may have met somewhere before. Aren't you simply imagining things? I doubt I'd forget meeting a mountain of a man such as yourself. You make a good point. Still, just to be safe, do you mind telling me your name? Sure, I don't see why not. Guy Bannings. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Rossi. Guy. Something about that rings a bell. Crap, did I screw up? What should we do, Lloyd? Looks like I'm late. I've only had her for 8 months. Wow. Crivens, that's even less time than I've been subscribed here. Lloyd's, everybody's saying Lloyd's serving up Persona vibes, and I feel it. It's like so good. But Persona, so long. Oh, it's Belle. Huh? Belle? Good evening, Guy. Fancy meeting you here. I will never forget. That is 176 hours of fun longevity, but damn, that was a long game. Yeah, you too. Yes, quite unexpected. And who might you be, madame? I'm Mary Belle Crow. The pleasure's all mine. And that was before the specs. Yep. Crow. She's the IBC's. You have my sincerest apologies, Mrs. Crow. I assure you, I'm well aware of who you are. I take it you finally decided to accept our invitation this year. I thought it would paint me in a bad light if I kept on refusing your kind offers. Also, these two guests are dear friends of mine. Do you have some problem with them? Oh, of course not. Allow me the privilege of welcoming you to the Swords auction one more time. Would you like me to show you where Speaker Hartman is? I will pay our beloved speaker a visit later. In the meantime, could you have a room prepared for me? I've been in a business meeting a good portion of the day and would like to get a bit of rest. Absolutely. You heard her. Miss Crow would like a room prepared. You better get your act together and treat her with respect, all right? I'm being called to watch a movie here, but I'll be lurking, and we'll be back if you're still going. I know how long Jeff's streams can go sometimes. Super impressive. Kelsey, enjoy your movie. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out. Always appreciate it. It's always nice seeing you in chat. We will talk soon. Yes, sir. Please, Miss Crow, allow me to show you to your room. I think I have a grasp on the situation now. Quite the bold move, guys. Yeah, we know. From an outside perspective, I could see how someone might think we're being selfish. Saved by the bell. That was a good show, by the way. Makes me think of how old I am now. Thanks, Stormclaw. Don't get me wrong, I like your idea. If you weren't as determined as you are, you would be completely unsuited to be one of Ellie's co-workers. Belle, please stop. Why are you at a place like this anyway? Based on our earlier conversation, it sounded like this was your first time attending, but... Well, you see, I receive invitations from Speaker Hartman every year, practically begging me to come. But as I'm sure you know, he's a man who has connections with a lot of unsavory individuals. My father would always come up with excuse after excuse in order to keep me from attending. With so much to do, I was never really able to accept their invitations. That certainly makes sense. So why could you come this year? I've mentioned it before, but Belle handles some of the IBC's work from her father. Actually, she's the one responsible for all of Michelin's current construction. Really? You say that, but I only really manage the hotel and theme park. That's the real reason why I couldn't bear to decline another invitation from Speaker Hartman, who's lived here for so long. And so I decided that I would attend this year's Swords auction. So that's why. What is it, Ellie? You want to say something, right? Your face gives it away. Yes, well, you wouldn't do something if you weren't at least the slightest bit interested in it, right? I'm sure if I buy that you came here just to pay your respects. Do you really not have some ulterior motive? Sharp as always, Ellie. In reality, I've heard rumors of something in the auction that piqued my interest. And so, because of the certain something, I decided to attend the auction. So, what is it? An antique doll, crafted during the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among doll connoisseurs such as myself, those particular dolls are said to be the ultimate catch and sell for exceptionally high prices. An antique doll from that famous studio. I presume it's quite a colorful history, right? I don't know if it was stolen or some rich man has to part with it for some reason. But what I do know is that rumors say it's an absolute masterpiece. As a collector, I can't let this chance pass me by, can I? That's true. I've been a fan of those dolls for as long as I can remember. If you don't mind me asking, how much does one of these dolls usually go for? Let me think. The studio's earlier work were much bigger than their ones now, and they rarely show up on the market anymore. And given the fact that the doll maker doesn't intend to make any like those again, they've racked up quite the premium. One even sold for approximately 5 million Mira at an auction in the Imperial capital. 5 million? Holy shit. She sure is obsessed with dolls, she is. One doll is that much? Well, given how passionate the fans are about how the dolls are truly priceless works of art, It's not too shocking. You're dead set on winning this bid, aren't you, Belle? And regardless of how it ended up here, that's hardly the fault of the doll, is it? Of course, if it turns out it was stolen, I'll make sure to take proper countermeasures. That includes formally negotiating with the former owner to officially make it mine. How thorough. You're dedicated, that's for sure. Oh? Pardon me, Miss Crow. The auction will begin shortly, just so you know. Will it? Thank you for letting me know. I'll head there just in a minute, so please prepare 3 seats, preferably in the back for us, will you? It will be our pleasure. Belle, I know what you're thinking, and there's no need to worry. I will wait to introduce myself to the speaker until after the auction. He won't see you. If that's the case, shall we accompany her, Lloyd? Well, we might as well go since we're all here. Thanks for setting us up with seats, Mariabelle. Oh, it was nothing. Okay. I gotta take a quick washroom break, folks. Are we talking like Final Fantasy Terra figure price? That is absolutely insane pricing. That, what is it, like a 1/6 scale figure, and it's going for like 12,000 USD? Anyway, I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna use the washroom real quick. All right, folks. Yeah, I think it's like a 1/6 scale figure for the Terra statue. It's absolutely crazy. What's up, Ceiling? How are you, buddy? Welcome in. I guess we're the 3 seats on the right. So many wealthy people in one place. Indeed, I don't even want to think about how much mirror these people are worth. Miss Crow, my deepest apologies for making you wait. Are these seats to your liking? Yes, they will do, thank you. Shall we sit? Sure. I'm still a bit nervous about this whole thing. Oh, so this is where you were hiding. Quasi? I can't help but notice you're alone. How did the argument earlier turn out? Oh, you know how it goes. A spat was had and they were able to settle their differences. And with that beautiful reunion, I was relieved of duty. Well, I'm happy for them. Good work, Quasi. I'm sure they appreciated your intervention. A friend of yours? He certainly seems like quite the character. Yeah, Maria Bell, this guy is Quasi Hemisphere. You're the daughter of the IBC's CEO, aren't you, Miss Maria Bell Crow? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh my, I have to stay on my toes around you, won't I? It's nice to meet you, Ozzy. Would you care for a seat in front of mine? There's plenty of room. Thanks, but I'll have to pass. Truth be told, I was hoping that I could speak to those two for a second. Ozzy? When I examined the courtyard from one of the windows, I saw loads of guard dogs passed out on the ground. Any idea why that might be? Are you serious? Watchdogs. You must be talking about Ravash's warhounds. What are they doing sleeping? I'm sorry, Maria Bell. I think we're going to have to excuse ourselves for a little while. Things are starting to heat up on your end, haven't they? Well, don't let me hold you up. At the very least, I can make some bids in your stead. That would be great. Thanks, Belle. The guard dogs they put in the courtyard are all fast asleep. Now, what could that mean? Considering the situation, there's an intruder. I think it's likely that there is an intruder in our midst. I think so too. In any case, something is definitely happening behind the scenes. That's our only absolute. So I looked at the world's most expensive doll and found it to be Kemar and Reinhardt's lifelike doll. 400,000 is the closest doll to the 5 million Mira doll Maria Bell is trying to bid for. Holy shit. Let's make for one more lap around the mansion just to be sure. We might notice something different. Let's go. Be a friend, let me tag along, okay? Could buy a house with that kind of dough, right? Fair size one too. You know what? Let's try the top floor. The bird trainer. $6.25 million. Holy shit. No good. He's out cold. It looks like he was taken out with a single blow. Impressive. Who could do something like this? Let's go inside. It's Yin! You! When did you get here? My name is Yin, and I can appear anywhere the moonlight may shine. Cut the crap. Hurry up and die. Fools. We all know who this is. Unbelievable. What? I thought so. We know, but they don't. I thought I sensed some peculiar presences. Thought you snuck in as well, hmm? You. I try not to judge books by their cover, but you look like quite the dangerous person. Allow me one guess. You must be Yin, the assassin everyone is yammering about. Yeah, Yin revealed who it was at the end of chapter 2. Right you are, Wazi Hemisphere, leader of Crossbell City's Testaments. I see that one of those odd presences was you. I still sense others as well. This auction truly is a lion's den. An interesting statement there. Now, do you plan to get rid of us with your full power as you did with them? Wait, what? Despite it being simpler to deal with you all here and now, I think it will prove more entertaining to watch you fend for yourselves. What do you mean? The exhibits for the second half of the auction are all stored in the room over there. According to the information that was sent to Hayu, there's a bomb, so to speak, among those items. I recommend you confirm it for yourselves.
さらばだ。
Okay, wait. How is he that fast? I see that this Yin is as much a monster as the rumors painted him to be. Who should consider it a blessing from the goddess we didn't have to fight? What do you intend to do, Lloyd? Time's running out. Let's conduct a sweep of the exhibit room now. I want to see whether the bomb he mentioned is actually there. You never disappoint, Lloyd. We don't have much choice. Let's investigate the room with haste. Let's go. Much to Jeff's surprise, yes. Yin did a Kevin? This room must be...
見つけて。私を見つけて。
Who is this girl's voice? Where they're storing the exhibits for the auction second half, yes? There's still so many of them, but only the extremely valuable things appear in the second half. We don't have much time left. Shall we split up and search? Let's do it. I have a feeling we're going to find something in here. Statue of a Valkyrie, antique tableware, and a variety of ominous masks. What's up, Lev? How are you, buddy? Pile of ancient books and an assortment of other items. Beautiful painting is on the ground. How's the game been tonight? Fantastic. I'm glad I didn't tackle this last night because my god. Long section. I half expected that to be Scoot from the sound. I mean, Scott does do that sound a lot. What's with his trunk? The thing is massive. There has to be something in it, right? Even if it's locked, I should be able to handle it. Lloyd took out a lockpick from his detective toolkit. Good thing I decided to learn how to use these during detective training. I would have never have guessed that I'd be using it in a place like this, though. Got it. What? What? It's an actual girl. What? Is this a Rosenberg doll? I know people have said they almost look alive, but this is on another level. What is going on here? Huh? Who are you? Okay, that don't look like a doll. Lloyd, what's wrong? A girl? You're... Why would you be... What's wrong? Your eyes are super duper wide. You look pretty funny like that, you know. I think it was warranted. Did you get yourself stuck in there? What's your name? Wait, do you know where your mom and dad are? Mom? Dad? What are those? The only thing I know is that my name is Kia. All you can remember is that your name is Kia. Or Kia. But who are you? Hey, Lloyd. Look at her clothes. I find it hard to believe that she's a guest's daughter. Yeah, I got that. Ah, so that's it. Friends, I think we found our mysterious bomb. We have a large suitcase with a Rosenberg Studio doll inside. Just imagine what would have happened if it was taken to the auction and they opened its lid in front of everyone. Yeah. I think I understand. Said it right the first time? Perfect. Oh, your name is Lloyd? Lloyd. Lloyd. I like it. Thanks. Wait, my name isn't important. Kia, do you remember anything before you were put in the suitcase? Like your home, or maybe even someone you know? Nope, I can't remember a thing. Sorry. You've got to be kidding me. Still, we can't leave you in a place like this. We've got to get you out of... Damn it. They're close. Oh dear, it seems our time is up. What the hell? Intruders. Seriously? Quick, check the goods. Yeah. I want Wazzy. Wow. He's fast. Wazzy, you're prepared for the worst, aren't you? If you aren't, we'll most likely be overwhelmed and caught. You're right. Kia, will you come with us? I promise that we will protect you until the very end. I don't really know what's going on, but I don't mind going with you. I'm ready when you are, Lloyd. Good girl. You two, let's change into some more comfortable clothes. We'll need to be as fast as possible. Also, we should contact Randy and Tio, who are on standby. We're going to take this girl with us and escape the mansion. Understood. It looks to me like the real party is just getting started. Oh shit! Ah, I got him! Oh, he's level 29. He has... Oh, hello. Fuck is Bewitch? Close movement of enemy on... Okay, okay. If it looked great on him, it did. He's been holding back on wall the whole time. Okay, so we got everything on him. Okay, okay. I need to save. Imagine an alternate timeline where Maria Bell would have claimed her. I wonder how that would have go. Oh my lord. There they are. The intruders. They found us. Kia, get back. Okie dokie. Here they come. Yes, run away.
Yare yare.
Fine.
さてと。任せてくれ。
I get him in that circle? Yeah, buddy.
さてと。
Let's go.
お疲れ様でした。
いい夢は見られたかい？
And can we just take a moment for this music? They're down. Gia, are you all right? Yeah, I'm great. I've never been better. I'm glad. Quite the brave little girl we've got here. With luck, we'll be able to shake them. Let's hurry, everyone. Huh. So the mice have finally decided to come out and play, eh? It's time for the hunt to begin. Keep the guests in the main hall and seal off all exits. None of them are escaping, you hear? Understood, boss. Dorothy always got in a line of fire. Not good. That guy is super big. There's no way we'll be able to escape through the front door while he's there. Oh no, that's a lot of doggies. No way. They released the hounds inside the mansion. We have to stop them. Get ready. This is where I would have loved Randy because of his crash bomb.
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
行くよ。行くぞ。
Yeah, or Lloyd jump out the window. Oh my lord, she done something. I love it. She's helping.
行くよ。
私の番ね。
任せてくれ。やっと。
ワンちゃんたちね。
Yes, keep doing it. What's up, Navasa? Everybody, welcome in.
行くよ。
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
行くぞ。
All we need is Wazzy. We're doing it. Oh, you're an ass. You tactilated me. Get down.
やれやれせせせいよし
Did I not see Mozzie kick that?
よしもう大丈夫だ
We do a quick quick one of those. Damn it, you still haven't found the intruders? I guess they're about to start a riot in there. You have to be patient. The mansion has been completely sealed off. Those pests are nothing more than a bunch of scared mice now, desperately looking for a way out of their cage. Damn it. If this keeps up, Speaker Hartman is going to. Just hurry up and find them. Kill those brats if you have to. Front door isn't an option with those two there. Look at him, Lloyd. The old man is as round as a ball. He looks so silly. I think I like this one. Well, she's not wrong. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Where the hell am I going? Let's go to Hartman's room. Why not? Too bad you don't have an in-game timer, man. If there was an in-game timer with this, my lord. I see a lector. I see a lector. RPGfan.com. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. How was Retro? What were you playing? You were playing Wild Arms, weren't you? Wild Arms 5. Welcome in, Raiders. You don't know who I am? My name is Jeff, and we're playing through the entire Trails saga. How was your stream, Scott? Did you finish Wild Arms? Finished Xenogears and Wild Arms 5 today. Nice. How did you enjoy them?
My name is Jeff.
I like the whole Xeno Summer of Xeno event you got going on. Guys, if you are not following RPG Fancom, please click their name, give them a follow. They do a lot of RPGs. I've been lurking in a lot of the Xenogears streams and absolutely been loving it. It's been fun. Xenogears was always fun. Like, I love when I first played Xenogears. Jeez, what was that? That was almost 2 years ago now. I done my first playthrough of Xenogears. I absolutely loved it. I didn't realize there was that many ellipses in the main story until I stopped by your stream when you were playing it. 7,343 ellipses. Wicked. Xenosaga is next. I own 1 and 2 of Xenosaga. I don't own 3. 3 is like $400. I can't spend that money. I'm hoping I'm either gonna find somebody who's going to like sell it for cheap, or Sony's gonna have it on their PlayStation Plus eventually. Hoping. But yeah, if you're joining us from Scott's stream, my name is Jeff. We do a lot of RPGs here. We're currently playing through all the Trails games. We're currently on Trails from Zero. So after this will be Azure, and then Cold Steel Arc. We also do a lot of retro stuff here too. I was doing Final Fantasy before I started this, and it's just going from there. I figure every time I put my PS2, I put it in my PS2 and any rare games I own. Yeah, I moved all my games out. Like, enjoy the music, but so I own the entire dot hack quadrality. However, these three, Outbreak, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine, I got for free. Quarantine alone is like a $400 game. Last I checked. I see you have met Kia. Yes, yes. We have met the little cutie. And Riveray, if we make it to the end of Cold Steel 4 next year, at the pace we're going, I'm hoping. At the pace we're going, I think we'll be February by the time we're done. So I don't think Azure will be officially released then. So I named a pup I just adopted 4 months ago after. Aw, I've seen the pup. The pup is cute. We're big on pups here. While we're here, I'm gonna plug Twitter and also my YouTube. I've been uploading all my Trails VODs to YouTube, and Twitter is where I've become really social as of late. September 2023. I have all the like Reverie and all that pre-ordered as well, Soul. So it's gonna be a time. I've been enjoying the franchise so far, and I'm looking to see what's ahead in the next few games. So we're in chapter 3. We're at the final day. We're in the Swords auction right now, and we just found Kia. So now we're just chasing a bunch of people, and then apparently we found Lecter. What was this place again? Wasn't it Speaker Hartman's private quarters? Talk about an extravagant room. Though it seems someone beat us to the punch. Ozzy, what do you mean? Why'd you have to go and notice me? I went through a lot of pain to try and surprise you guys, and now it's ruined. Good old Lecter. Lecter? Oh, why are you here? Oh, would you look at that? You guys went and caught yourselves a pretty impressive fish. Fish? By fish, are you talking about me? Oh no. Are you going to eat me? I am. I'm going to gobble you from head to toe in one bite. Get ready. Here I come. Ah, shoot. I got something stuck in my throat. What a weirdo. Good observation, Kia. You all have quite a lot of odd acquaintances, don't you? That Yin, the IBC CEO's daughter. Is the SSS that magnetic or what? I'd prefer it if we weren't, actually. You have just as many strange friends as us, Swazi. Maybe even more. Guys, aren't you being a little too calm right now? Last I checked, you guys were trying to break out of here. Don't you feel the slightest bit nervous? I really wasn't expecting Lecter to be the voice of reason in this mess. Hey, did you find them yet? I've completely scoured the right wing, and all we have left to cover is the left. Make sure to check the speaker's room, too. We've got trouble. What are you guys hanging around here for? Don't you remember where I was hiding? Lecter? There's no time for hesitation, Lloyd. Oh, hello, Mr. Arundel. Yo, good work patrolling the place, guys. I heard some cooks broke into the auction. Catch them yet? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. What exactly were you doing here, Mr. Arundel? Oh, me? I just heard some crazy noises in here and decided to go do some snooping. Crazy noises? Could that have been on the intruders? Hey, come on out. There's no need to be shy, okay? What does he think he's doing? Did he intend to hand us over from the start? No, be patient. Why is it always the cat? There was a cat in the sky too when they hid in the ship. Kitty. Cat. Hey Noir, what the heck are you doing being a scaredy cat for? Everything's all right, girl. You must have a bad memories of being chased by some big bad dogs, huh? Well, you can file all your complaints with these gentlemen here. False alarm. Excuse us. Oh, hold on a second. I just remembered something important. I could have sworn I saw some shady people hanging outside the window just now, but I'm not positive if it was the people you were looking for or not. Maybe it was. You aren't pulling our leg, are you? Can you describe them? I think that they had a younger girl with them, but I could be wrong. Does that mean intruders escaped to the back courtyard? That matches witnesses' testimonies word for word. Crap. How and when did they get out of the mansion? We gotta tell the boss about this. I'm intrigued why Lecter's helping us. Bravo, a splendid performance. Did you know the cat was there from the very beginning? Can't say I know what you're talking about. Huh? How did the intruders from the back courtyard get in here? The world's a crazy place, I tell ya. You really are a weirdo. You really saved our skins, Lecter. Because of Lecter's bit of misdirection, the front door might be short on guards. Everyone, it's now or never. Let's head for the entrance as soon as possible. All right. Make us owe him a favor later? Probably. More than likely. Also, yes, there's not many of them. Let's force our way through, shall we? Huh? What in the world? What? Weren't they outside? You're too slow. I love her.
私の番ね。そこ。
僕の番か。
そして。黒い人たちもね。
Lecter should go to horny jail.
さてと。
Oh my god, 2 attacks with Wazi. Let's go.
さてと。そこ。
チャンスだ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。
わかった。
いいね。
Nice overkill.
やれやれ。
お疲れ様でした。
出直してきなよ。
Wazzy is OP. Let's go. This is not over yet, is it? Quiet down, you lot. Have you still not found... Who the hell are you people? Wow. He's even rounder up close. Don Marconi? Forget about him. We need to keep moving. Arrivederci. What? What the hell are you lying on the floor for? Get up and follow them. Where the hell is Garcia? My, isn't this an interesting turn of events? That girl that Lloyd was carrying. I wish Ren were here to see this unfold. Dude. She's probably watching from high up somewhere. Lloyd. Thank goodness you guys were close by. Phew, you had me scared there for a second. Wait, who's the kid? We told you earlier, didn't we? We found this little girl and took her into custody. Hey, Lloyd. Are these people your friends? Yeah, we can count on them. Guys, we don't have much time left. We need to get out of here while we... That ain't happening, kid. It looks like they saw through our tricks with these. I wasn't sure about the boss's orders at first, but I guess keeping an eye on this area was the right call after all. So you guys are those police twerps I've heard about. Sorry, but you've played a little game for long enough, don't you think? Look out. Horrible machine guns? How the hell did they get their hands on those? And they appear to be the latest models from Erebonia's Rainford Company. Resist all you like, it won't help. With this kind of fire and speed, you'll be mincemeat in seconds. Hey, Lloyd. Is this what it means to be in a pinch? Pretty much. I wouldn't say we're out of luck just yet. Huh? Oh, shit! It is her. Wow. That looked like it hurt a bunch. Are they gonna be okay? What just happened? A thing came flying out from over by the mansion. Some sympathetic soul must have decided to help us out. How about we save our thanks for later and continue our escape? Right, let's move. There should be a ferry arriving around this time. Let's just hurry to the dock. That was definitely a scythe. Actually. Ren just insta-killed the Mafia, pretty much. No way. They're letting the warhounds run around the residential area? That's a lot of doggies. Yeah, well, then again, we did saw Yin too, yeah. Either way, they're helping us. Look out.
敵接近注意してください。
It looked more like a scythe, though. And please try with a, you know,
さてと、分析を開
analyze.
始します。情報入 聴取しました。
Oh, I don't have Randy. Oh shit. Oh, that's not gonna work. They resist. It's fine.
エニグマ駆動。
That's good. I get 3 of them somehow. No. Okay.
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。はい。エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。エイディア。
僕の番か。
That should hit. Should hit too, hopefully. Yeah, it's gonna hit too. Perfect.
Enigma駆動。
僕の番か。
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。やっディア。任せとけ。
Oh yeah, support characters can help. Nice.
行くよ。
せい。任せて。そこ。行きます。えい。
俺の番だな。えい。は。
Okay. Doggo's taken care of. I can't believe it. Unleashing their warhounds in the middle of all of these tourists? Are they insane? I doubt they care anymore. We still have to make our way through the Mishalem Center to get to the dock. If we see any citizens caught up in this, protect them at all costs. Understood? Easier said than done, man. Cops sure have it hard. Safety save. Stop. Are you insane? Don't involve bystanders. Who gives a damn? At this point, I don't care if a few people get hurt if it means we don't take the heat.
Yes. Hey.
さてと
先生
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。さてとエニグマ駆動。
やれやれ。
俺の番だな。せいディア。
ええ。エニグマ駆動。
Oh, you had to move, didn't you, you bugger?
それ。
Dylan, thank you for the host. Ah, shit.
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
よし。やっと。
さてとはあ。
Even gave the civilian strength up. Let's go.
先生やっ。
僕の番か。
ええ。そこ。
Yes, go to sleep.
私の番です。えい。
よし。
僕の番か。
Aren't these arts a bit overkill? I like to take measures, Don. I like to take proper measures.
出直してきなよ。
Are you two all right? What a mess. Who are those people? There's no time. Please go take shelter in the hotel. You should be safe in there. Oh, okay. It's the worst day of my life. I should have never come to this horrifying place. Hurry. Aw, the boat went away. No way. It was not supposed to leave yet. They might have decided to depart early after hearing the uproar inside the resort. I might have made the same decision if I was in their shoes. Well, from ours, it's the worst case scenario. Found them. Don't let them get away. They caught up. Keep on running down the dock. We might get lucky and find a small motorboat or something. Will do. Damn. Looks like my plan was a bust. There's not much time left. Look at Tio and Ellie go. The teamwork involved here, absolutely pristine. Can we fish? The bad men trapped us. Is this the end of the line? Oh, would you look at that? The brats have nowhere else to run. Oh, look, it's Garcia. Hi. Garcia Rossi. Long time no see, special support section. I was wondering why you in your fancy get-ups look so familiar. Hard to believe you actually got your grubby hands on an invitation to the auction. What's more, you had the balls to sneak in. I don't remember seeing any rules against police attending, or did I miss that? I couldn't care less. You see, we don't turn away potential clients. But to be honest, I regret being as naive as I was. Never imagined you'd team up with the Hayu to bring down our auction. Congrats. Hey, you, eh? What are you talking about? I assure you, we aren't connected to Yin in any way, shape, or form. Why don't you ask your subordinates for confirmation when they wake up? In actuality, I'd say we were the ones who stopped him from crashing the party. That's so. Well, it's not like any of it matters anymore. All we gotta deal with is you making us look like fools in front of our customers. And trust me, we'll pay off that debt in full, alright? I take it you won't surrender if I pull out my badge? Come on, the best part of the hunt is hearing your prey scream when you finally catch them. Don't look too down. I don't plan to kill you. I'll just toss you aside after crushing a bone or two. He means business. Jeez, it ain't healthy to be doing all this at your age, old man. Don't patronize me. Try your best to keep me entertained, okay? The killing bear hasn't been on a hunt in ages. Let's make this one to remember. Crap. Here we go. Here he comes.
覚悟はいいか、小僧ども。
さあかかってこい。
行くよ。
One. Okay.
Ah! さてとガンラーモード起動します。オーバルドライバー出力最大エーテルバスター。
行くぞ。さあ行くぞ。だータイガーチャ
Yeah, that's lovely. This is lovely. I'm impressed with his monk abilities.
おお任せてくれ。
さてとエニグマ駆動。はい。エニグマ駆動。
そこだ。捕まえたぜ。地獄に落ちれ。
任せて。
Did he just do what I thought he just did?
聖なる女神の奇跡。光となり天より来た。オーラレイ。
That is unbelievable.
助かりました。
行くよ。
援護するぜ。よし。
私の番です。
Can we get a tower off eventually?
さてと。
さてと。はあ。
俺の番だな。やっはっ。
Excellent.
さてと。
He's gonna have a critical. Oh, he won't.
やるじゃねえか。楽しくなってきたぜ。
はい。
僕の番か。
I guess I'll do this. Critical resist. That could be misleading. Ravash's underboss. He overpowers enemies with martial arts he learned as a Jäger. Damn, he has some high HP. Ow.
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
Nice.
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
さてと
A plus cheer, I agree. I agree.
Yes. それ。
まあまあだね。僕の番か。
You're not getting the critical, Garcia. Not letting you.
あーデッドリー
さてと。
任せてくれ。えい、は
し焼きが回ってくる。
Let's go.
っ。よし。
I
もう
love,
大丈
I
夫だ。
love Kia's little cry at the end. Quite the handful, wasn't he? Boss, are you all right? I was just planning to have an appetizer, but that was the full course. Wow, the big man is already back up. That can't be possible. I thought Wald was strong, but he doesn't even compare. Color me impressed. An absolute monster. That's what he is. Huh. What's with the trash talk? A monster, you say? Funny you say that, because aren't you the same as me, Randolph Orlando? Randy? I was spot on then. You come from one of the strongest Jaeger corps in Western Zamoria, the Red Constellation. What? He was in the Jaeger Corps? The Red Reaper, son of its infamous leader, a kid given his own squadron, slaughtering any foe who would stand in your way. Son of the war god Randolph Orlando. Son of the war god? The Red Constellation is one of the most notorious Jaeger corps in Zamoria. No way. Cat's out of the bag, eh? You must have studied, old man. Got most of your facts straight. Though, I want to puke every time someone calls me the son of a war god. Can't help wondering how you ended up in Crossbell. Must be quite the story. You know, when I was working for Zephyr, the Red Constellation was always the biggest pain in our ass. Isn't this just perfect? I bet we can have ourselves a little clash of destiny. You and me, right here, right now. Have it your way. I do not pay much attention, sir. I knew something was going on, but I never paid that much close attention. Hey, Randy. Leave it to me, guys. If I take on this geezer, you might be able to find an opening. Just forget me and focus on getting out of here in one piece. That's not happening. Randy, you can't. Get a hold of yourself. War Cry. A Jaeger exclusive technique that brings out one's very own battle aura. Now that's the spirit. We should probably back up. Incredible power for sure. Wow. They're shining. If this keeps up. Zai? Huh? howling. The hell is that? Hey, don't be a chicken. Good boy. Damn dog. Ah. Is that who I think it is? Hey! It's the boss. Can you hurry up? It's not as if I have all day. Chief. Oh, the boat. Nice timing. You aren't getting away. Damn it, you bastard. Sorry to break it to you, but it seems like our clash of destiny will have to wait. More importantly, were you aware of what you guys were doing? Trying to auction off a freaking kid? What are you talking about? This girl was locked up in a trunk inside the storeroom. Surely you know what that means for Ravash & Co., right? Huh? What the hell are you on about? That trunk had a doll from the Rosenberg studio in it, not that kid. Maybe so, but that doesn't change the fact. Depending on how this whole debacle is handled, it might be hard for you to get off the hook. What a shame. Sounds like the situation has gotten more complicated than we thought. Hey, Ravash. We'll need to have a chat sometime soon. I'll let you sort out the mess among yourselves first, though. Special support section retreat. Come on, move your asses. Yes, sir. Damn it. Damn it. Aren't there any other boats? I can't go that high. I'm gonna lose my voice. Yeah, I knew the Red Constellation was mentioned in Richard in one of the doors, Crimson. Everyone, quiet down. There's been a minor incident, but the auction will still proceed as planned. Minor incident, my ass. Those were gunshots we heard earlier, right? Who do you take us for? I'll bring the diet into this. Don't think I won't. Please, everyone just calm down. Useless morons. Who do you think they are? How dare they make a fool of me? Speaker Hartman? Where are you going? Please, wait a minute. We effed up their auction. I suppose it means the auction is canceled. A pity. I'd say the visit was worth it, though. Still worth it, all in all. Where else would I have been able to see such a show? And there they go. Dang, I was really wanting to spend a bit more time hanging around here. Guess I'll have to hold back for now. Hold back? From my point of view, you already spent all of your time goofing off. It's Kilika. She knows all about Lecter. You, who serves as the link connecting the Blood and Iron Chancellor and Hartman. Despite serving such an important role, you've acted quite improperly during this whole situation, haven't you? Huh? What are you talking about? Not like I gave them a helping hand up front, unlike a certain someone. You sure that's okay, though? Kind of a major interference of domestic affairs, wasn't it? That chakram technique was most impressive, yes. Perhaps the infamous assassin Yin made an appearance tonight. Yeah. Way to brush it off. Whatever. My main objective was to make contact with you after all. The Honorable Kilika Roran, Division Chief of the Rocksmith Agency. Sharp, aren't you? Yeah, it was Killica. Yeah. As soon as it slipped my mind, but as soon as I remembered what she actually wields. Sharp, aren't you? As expected of a second secretary for the Imperial government. No, perhaps it's more appropriate to address you by your primary position. Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. Guess we've figured each other out then. That should make things easier. How about we head back to the hotel lounge and have ourselves a nice chat? We can talk about fun stuff, you know, like the intelligence war being waged in Crossbell, future plans of our respective countries, maybe the non-aggression pact too. Of course, rules regarding this coming age of the orbital net need to be discussed as well. Sound good? Yes. Let us begin. The era of sabotage and terrorism that constantly alters the world stage is now over. For the sake of preventing any more tragic accidents from occurring in Crossbell, a new order must be forged, no matter how insignificant our power may seem. Okay, I got it. Well, for now, I'm ignoring the fact that you completely disregarded my warning. Sorry, Chief. This girl is our primary issue. Depending on how everything goes down, things could take a turn for the worse. Tell me about it. That auction was a bit to sell a kid. Not a doll, not a statue. A kid. I couldn't imagine anything pleasant happening there. I find it hard to believe that the Mafia would try something this stupid. Huh? Is someone going to try to do something bad to me? Don't worry about it, Kia. We won't let that happen. But more importantly... Kia, have you remembered anything else? Nope, not a thing. I was afraid so. Still at square one. Hey, Randy. Come on, let's save my story for some other day, okay? I'll tell you, as long as you don't kick me to the curb. Don't be ridiculous. Learn how to read the room, Randy. Yes, now's not the time for joking around. Sorry about that. Hey, doggy. Why do Lloyd and the others look upset? Grr. Oh, the beauty of youth is so marvelous. Youth. Nothing seems to ever shock you, Wazzy. Yeah, I still find it crazy to think that you were chased down by the Mafia. The world's turned upside down. Apologies, but this clearly is not a dream. At any rate, we'll go over everything once we get back to the office. Starting tomorrow, stay on high alert for the time being. Yes, sir. Okie dokie. I'm actually glad we didn't start this section last night, because it's taken us a time. Chapter 3, Crossbell Anniversary Festival End. And so ends the longest chapter I ever had in this game thus far.
さすが皆さんです。はい、お疲れ様でした。
I figured there was some kind of a hidden past, Crimson, because of the conversation he had with Joshua after the race.